Shamar.
What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Marty for here once again.
Oh shit, the stuff I do to get a video started, I swear. Okay. What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Jamarty4 here once again, and we're here to review episode, I don't know right now, of Bad Girls Club Season 12, Chicago. Yeah, there wasn't an episode last week. They did like some sisterhood of hip-hop and something else. I didn't watch it, sorry. Was it good? I don't know. But anyways, we're here to review episode... Yeah, I don't know the name. So let's go ahead and get started, because this was the episode I was waiting for based off of the previews for a long time. This is when the family comes and, you know, the parents and brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, grandmas, all that good stuff. So we're going to talk about the family. So Blue had her mom and aunt come. Alex had her mom and her grandma. Jada had her brother and her mom. Britt had her mom and her little sister. Lauren had her cousin and godmother, but for some reason her mother didn't want to come, and we all know her dad is locked up from previous episodes in the season. So, and Asia's parents came, and eventually Red's father came. So let's just get into a little bit. Well, really, there's only like a couple of people. I think only 2 or 3 of them with something that I actually want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about is Blue and her dynamic with this family thing. So Blue was sitting down with her mom. I'm not remember if her aunt was there. I'm sure she probably was sitting there with her mom, her aunt, and the life coach. And the life coach was talking about something in reference to Blue's lifestyle, such and such and such and such. And mind you, Blue has stated that even though she's damn near 25 years old, or she is 25 years old, her parents still doesn't know that she eats Cootie Cat, you know, on the side. So she, you know, isn't ready to really reveal that right here and right now. So when Laura, the life coach, is sitting there talking about lifestyles and shit and how her lifestyle can conflict with her growth or something she said, bitch, the side eye that Blue was giving that life coach. She was sitting over there talking, and Blue was just sitting there, she looking like, giving you the look of, bitch, shut the fuck up. You talk about shit that you don't know nothing about, shut the fuck up. Which, you know, I understand, because even though I do feel like once you've gained, or once you're at like the age of life, like 25, especially 30, I feel like by that time, hopefully, you should be in a place both, you know, financially and emotionally and mentally, that if you are in fact homosexual, you should be able to have enough independence to where you can live your life as freely as you so decide to do so. Now, a lot of people have a lot of opinions on coming out, and obviously I feel you should do it when you feel it's best for you, you know, because everybody's situation is different, things then forth. But also, at the same time, like I said, if you have a certain level of independence from your family, then I feel like it should be approaching the time when you should come out. You should be thinking about and considering how you plan on doing it. And you don't have to necessarily, I feel like you don't necessarily have to come out to everybody, but I feel like you should come out to the people that actually matter to you, like your parents or your sister, cousin, whoever it is that's significant to you in your life from your family. Those are the people you should come out to. Don't come out to your third cousin at the family reunion just because, you know, y'all family. If they don't really matter, then their opinion doesn't matter. But also another method that I've heard of is that instead of coming out or saying, mom, dad, I'm gay, they just started living their life and just didn't really come out and say it. They just kind of did it, and they could see it from what they do. So instead of saying that I'm gay, it's like, let me show you that I'm gay. So, all in all, do your own thing. So Blue was still trying to do her own thing. She was saying that she wanted her mom and her dad to be there. Then she would have considered saying about the whole situation between Diamond and Asia, but since her father decided not to show the fuck up, she was like, I ain't really gonna be about that. And so when Lauren is sitting up here trying to hint passport the conversation that leads to saying I'm gay, she's like, bitch, I'm about to hop over this motherfucking table and fuck you up. Okay, you ain't about to fuck up my situation, goddammit. Okay, this is some serious shit. Okay, this ain't no petty BGC for the camera shit. I will hop over this table, okay, have security drag me off your ass because you about to sit here and actually potentially fuck up my livelihood at home, bitch. Let me do this. I got this. So, excuse me. That's with Blue. Let's see. Is anybody else's family that I really want to talk about? Quickly, Britt's mom and sister, there's nothing really to say about the mom and the sister, but she was sitting there talking about I just wish somebody would try me, and I've been trying to get into a fight, and don't nobody want to fight me. I'm just like, don't nobody want to fight you because don't nobody hardly even know that you're in that motherfucking house. You're invisible, you're pointless. Why would anybody waste their time and energy on you? It's like, it's not like they don't want to try you, it's just like they don't give a fuck. Okay, you're not really worth the energy. You sit here and talk, and walk away and don't even do shit. So it's not like they're afraid. I honestly believe that nobody is honestly afraid of you. If Jada is not afraid to take on Red multiple times, I'm pretty sure she's not afraid of your ass. That's just me. And Lauren's crazy ass like twice, 2-3 times. I can't lose. I lose count about how many times the Jada have fought these bitches. So I really doubt that, Britt, you are just some beacon of fear and intimidation. Bitch, bye. Anyways, is there anybody else I want to talk about? Oh, Asia and her dad. This was some shit. This was some very interesting shit. Long story short, Asia talked about how in her childhood her father used to, come home angry and would be, somewhat abusive, take out his anger on her. And I don't know if she said she had any siblings. And, she harbored that anger for a long time. And when she talked to her dad, she pretty much found out that her dad came home angry all the time because home is not a place that he actually wanted to be. And the reason why he didn't want to be there is because he was not happy in the relationship that he was in with Asia's mother. And so when you're coming home, when your home is no longer a place of serenity and peace, and you have to come from a job that has stress, and you have to leave from there working all day to come home to your house that's going to be a stressful situation as well, you're going to be an angry person. You're probably going to drink and take your frustration out on whomever you can find as an outlet. So it made sense. It made things come into perspective for Asia. And so she, had a better understanding of why her dad did the things that he did. And so that was good. They were able to patch that up. Lord. Red. Now, mind you, before Red's father came, everybody else's family was coming, and I don't even know if this was real or fake, but either way it goes, the shit was fucking hilarious. Red was in the damn window looking like, it's so beautiful. With the damn lip quiver from Scandal of Kerry Washington. Y'all know Scandal. Miss Olivia Pope has a lip quiver of all the lip quivers. But she was sitting over there making a goddamn scene. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop with your extra ass. Anyway, Red's father comes, and pretty much when the father comes, it kind of throws everybody off because they're all happy, go lucky, buddy. This is my dad. I got the best dad in the world. And I think it was mainly Lauren and Blue were just like, "Brr? Excuse me, but last time we checked, she just got finished telling us about how her dad pushed her into the dresser and how he was beating on her mom and how she had to wake up and change her mom's diapers and do all this other stuff and she had to grow up real fast." So I'm like, if this man caused you all this pain, why are you sitting up here breaking French toast with his ass in the kitchen? Maybe it's me. I'm confused, and so was Lauren and Blue. But as the day went on, they got the chance to talk about, how abusive her father was. And long story short, she finally was able to purge all the negative feelings, all the hurt that she gave, and she got the apology from her father about those certain things that she wanted. So that was good. That was good to see. She was out by the pool, and I guess she was talking about Jada, or showing who Jada was anyway. And she was talking about how she wants to fight her and how she wants to do this and that. And pretty much her dad was just like, don't even do that. It's not even worth it. Like, anything that y'all have against each other, it ain't worth it. So, dad was, A1 for saying that. So after something that was like a common consensus amongst the girls kept on talking about how, I'm seeing everybody with their family makes me look at people different, and makes me appreciate people more and all this other stuff. So that's what Jada was trying to say outside by the pool, I think with Alex, Red, and somebody else. I can't remember. It could have been Blue or Brett, either one. But, she was trying to be nice and make amends. She's like, even though I don't like Red, seeing her with her family or her father made me really appreciate her and make her look at her different and stuff. And, she's being a big girl. And here go Red, old hating ass, go talk about, so you know what, bitch, I still don't like you, so don't make me ever think that I'm going to like you, and this, that, and the fourth. And I'm just like, this is getting old. Like, you was trying to be all up in Jada's pussy at the beginning of the season. Now you just want to fuck her up all the time. I guess, girl. But, it is what it is. Blue, so they go out. I think the first time, they went out one time and then another time later in the episode. But everybody goes out, and after the parents and stuff are gone, and Slim has a friend named, I believe his name is Anthony. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Anthony is just a big femme queen, basically. That's pretty much what he is. And, those of us in the LGBT community know about the different varieties of gay when it comes to both men and women. We have, on the women, we have some of the studs, the femmes, the stems. On here, we have the butch queens, the trade, the femme queens, the, did I say everybody? We have a whole lot of different shit, okay? So it confused me when Blue was sitting up here talking about, he looks like a girl in the face, but he's big and has titties like a girl, but he pees like a boy. He's like a burl. I'm like, bitch, that sounds so ignorant. And it's even more ignorant coming from your ass, seeing as you eat coin purse too. So I don't know why you acting like this is something new that you are not a part of. Bitch, like, go somewhere. Now, I was like, Blue, you just acting a damn fool. You know that ain't, you wrong for trying to talk about that, that damn boy. But, long story short, they go out again. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead again. They go out again without Slim, okay? Slim decided to stay home again later on in the episode. And then Anthony is in the VIP with the girls without Slim. Now, honestly, you know what? If you're a friend of a friend and we just got introduced, through your friend, and later on you see us, I don't think it's wrong to come over and speak. But if we in a VIP section, I probably wouldn't go to somebody who I just met in their section and try to be all up, trying to be all up in their section and shit. I don't think I would have done that. So I understand Jada's frustration with him being there and, Slim not being there. It's kind of like, his, means of connection between the two of us. But, it was a little extreme. The whole situation, you know, Jada felt like he was bumping her, and I mean, he was big. He was probably doing a lot, so I understand her frustration. And she just had a little sense of frustration. That's it. But yet, Red tried to blow this whole situation up by calling her out there, talking about you need to respect him, and you need to do this, you need to do that, blah blah blah. And then she was talking to Anthony, talking about, you know, I'm sorry, but you still need to respect and do blah blah, fuckery and foolery. Okay. And let's see. Long story short, not Jada, but Red tried to bring the whole drama in the damn limo and shit. And she was like, did everybody have a good time? You know, I had a good time. I almost had a good time. But, you know, somebody kept running their mouth and doing all this other stuff in the VIP. And, you know, Jada was never being a bitch. That's the one thing I like about Jada. Jada has never been the type of bitch to just let shit slide. She's never been the type to back down from shit. So when she was being called out, she was like, bitch, that ain't even the fuck what it was supposed to be. You blowing it up to be more than what the fuck it is. I said my piece. You said your piece. We just agree to disagree. The moment has passed. I don't care about it anymore. So we move on. But, you know, Jada and Red together. Ain't that some shit? Long story short, what's it called? Red does one of these motherfucking haymakers on Jada's fucking face and just boop. And her face just went. But I think that probably was like the only real good hit that Red could have got, because every time Red and Jada fight, Jada never comes out the fight or looking like swole or beat or red or nothing of that. So it's like, is she connecting or what? But after they done fought in the damn limo, Red's ass was all up in the camera, and then, Lord have mercy on my spirit, the security dragged Red out of that limo. And Red's body, as it bounced off the pavement. Lord forgive me, this is not making fun of the larger community, I swear to you. But the fact that Red was acting a damn monkey doodle fool, and then to watch her body flop and flip on that pavement as she got carried out that damn limousine was too fucking funny. And then when she got out the motherfucker, she's sitting up there trying to fight the damn security, talking about some, no, you know, I promised my dad I wouldn't fight her. She made me get out of character. I wasn't supposed to fight her and this and for. Well, bitch, if you wanted to keep the promise to your dad, then you wouldn't have swung on the bitch, okay? You wouldn't have escalated the situation more than it had been. So you just wanted to use it as an excuse. And then after you did what you did, you're going to try to use her as to make her look like the bad guy and make it seem like she got you out of goddamn character. When that's not the situation, bitch. You wanted to do that shit. You promised your dad you weren't going to do that shit, lying to him, knowing damn well you was going to do that shit any goddamn way. So I don't even know why you told him that. And lastly, Red gets kicked out. And that's not necessarily because of what it is that she did to Jada, because, you know, Jada got into it many times. Oh, excuse me. She's getting kicked out because of how she was fighting with the goddamn security. So, because you see what happened to goddamn Lindsay. Lindsay fought with the security and got kicked the fuck out. So, we get scenes from the next episode of Bad Girls Club, and it looks like they're doing some kind of photo shoot. A lot of girls look really cute. And then they talk about how the new bitch comes. I don't even remember her name. I think her name is Delilah or something, but who's replacing Red. And even though I know she's going to be annoying as hell, I like her already for right now. Just because of the fact that she was like, I'm sorry, but you're all just ugly. I was like, oh shit. And that was not a confessional. That was not a confessional. This bitch walked in with that ugly ass green dress. But this bitch walked in and was just like, you're all ugly. And then Britt, finally, even though it's on a new bitch and it's not even on the bitch that she claimed that she was going to fuck with, she beat down the new girl the first day that the bitch walks in the motherfucking house. And I'm just like, okay, Britt. Okay. Now you want to throw a punch at a bitch, at this nameless bitch, but you didn't throw punches at Jada this whole time. But we digress. But that's going to be next week, so I'm very excited to see how that's going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Make sure you leave your comments on what you thought about the episode, and I'll be replying to most of your comments. Make sure if this is the first time that you're seeing my channel, make sure you subscribe. We come here every week, or at least we try to. I think I've only missed one episode this week. Well, the one episode this season of Bad Girls Club, Love and Hip Hop, other random shit that I decide to do. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.